Friends, I am Napoleon Hill. Over the last 20 years, I have studied more than 500 of the richest and most successful people. From Andrew Carnegie to Henry Ford, from Thomas Edison to Theodore Roosevelt. And today I am going to place a truth in front of you that will change your entire life. This video is not just to be heard. It is to be experienced. It is to be lived. If you stay with me until the end, I promise you, you will not remain the same person you are right now. Your mind will become a powerful machine that attracts wealth. So put your phone on silent. Leave everything aside and focus only on your future for the next 30 minutes. Let's begin. You know what the biggest lie is that we are taught from childhood? The lie that if you work hard, you will become rich. Look, I am not against hard work, not at all. But the truth is, the people who work the hardest in this world are the poor. In fields and factories, on roads. They wake up before sunrise and sleep after dark. Then why do they not become rich? Because hard work is only half the story. The real game is that of the mind. I have observed Andrew Carnegie closely. He went from being a poor Scottish boy to becoming the richest man in America. Did he work hard? Yes. But thousands of workers in his factories worked even harder than him. So what was the difference? His mind had learned to attract wealth. And today I am going to teach you that same science. The same principles that I learned from the most successful people in the world. Listen, your mind is like a seed. If you plant thoughts of poverty in it, you will harvest poverty. If you plant thoughts of wealth, wealth will be drawn toward you. This is not magic. This is mental science. And the most beautiful thing about it, it works for everyone. No matter how old you are, which city you live in, or how little education you have. There is just one condition. You have to learn how to train your mind. Now let me ask you a question, and please answer it honestly. Even if only in your heart. What do you want? No. 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 I want money is not an answer. Everyone says that. I am asking, how much money do you want? By when do you want it? And what are you willing to give in return? If you do not know this, then you are a traveler who has set out without a destination. You will keep wandering but never arrive. Every wealthy person I have studied had one thing in common. They had a definite chief aim, a clear, specific, written down goal. Henry Ford knew. He wanted to build a car that every ordinary person could buy. Thomas Edison knew. He wanted to bring electricity into every home. Andrew Carnegie knew. He wanted to rule the world of steel. And you, right now, at this very moment, I want you to pause this video. Take a piece of paper, take a pen, and write, I will earn 1 crore rupees. And keep that paper in your wallet, on your mobile, in your mind, at all times. Because as long as your goal is blurry, your future will also remain blurry. But when your goal is crystal clear, when you can see it sleeping and waking, sitting and standing, eating and drinking, your subconscious mind starts to work. It begins to find ways. People start to appear. Opportunities start to show up. This is not a miracle. This is how the mind works. And if you have not done this yet, please do it right now. Because everything that comes after is built on this very foundation. Now let me tell you about a power that can move even mountains. Faith, belief, trust. But understand, I am not talking about blind faith. I am talking about that unshakable belief that comes from within you. You know what I have seen? Every successful person had a belief inside them that was beyond logic, beyond circumstances, beyond failure. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times trying to make the light bulb, 10,000 times. But when someone asked him, did you give up 10,000 times? He smiled and said, I did not give up. I found 10,000 ways that do not work. That is faith. When everyone says it is impossible, you say it is possible. When everyone says it cannot be done, you say it can be done. When everyone says you cannot do it, you say I will do it. But listen, faith has to be built. Every day, every hour. And for this, I give you a formula. I call it auto-suggestion. Every morning, stand in front of the mirror. Look yourself in the eyes and say out loud, I will become rich. I will become successful. I will fulfill my dreams. Because I have everything it takes. My mind, my desire, my belief. It sounds crazy. Good. Because every great thing first looks like madness. But when you do this every day, every morning, every night, it will start to sink into your subconscious mind. Your thinking will start to change. Your decisions will start to change. Your life will start to change. And one day, when you look back, you will not believe how far you have come. But it all starts with belief. Belief in yourself, belief in your goal, belief in your ability. So I ask you, do you believe? If yes, write in the comments, yes, I believe. Because when you write it, you commit. And commitment is the first step toward success. Now another important truth. Knowledge is not power. Yes, you heard that right. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only potential power. It becomes power only when you organize it and bring it into action. Look at the world. There are thousands of highly educated people who are poor, and thousands of people with little education who are millionaires. Why? Because success does not come from general knowledge. It comes from specialized knowledge. Henry Ford had very little formal schooling, but he gained specialized knowledge about automobiles and put it into action. Andrew Carnegie himself was not technically trained, but he gathered people around him who were experts in the steel industry. So the question is, what do you want to become an expert in? Choose any field. Digital marketing, real estate, the stock market, content creation, coaching, consulting, anything. But then go deep into it. Learn everything about that field that can be learned. Read books, take courses, observe the successful people in that field. Ask them questions. And this is the most important part, put that knowledge to work. Many people keep learning and learning and learning, but they never do. They get stuck in analysis paralysis. Do not be like that. Learn, then take action. Then learn again, then take action again. This cycle must keep moving. And remember this too. You do not need to learn everything yourself. If you do not know accounting, hire an accountant. If you do not know marketing, hire a marketing consultant or partner with a marketer. Rich people know how to use other people's specialized knowledge. They understand that teamwork makes the dream work. So from today, decide your specialization and begin the journey to becoming world-class in it. Because when you become an expert at something, when people start to see you as an authority in that field, money will start coming to you on its own. Now let me tell you about the most powerful laboratory of your mind, your imagination. Every single thing you see around you today, your phone, your home, your clothes, this internet, everything was first in someone's imagination. Imagination is the place where impossibilities are turned into possibilities. And the best part, every single person has this gift. Absolutely free. No fee, no qualification required. But most people use their imagination for the wrong things. They imagine what could go wrong. They imagine how they could fail. They imagine what people will say. And then exactly that is what happens. Because your imagination is the blueprint of your future. So I want you to start using your imagination correctly from today. Every night before you sleep, close your eyes and see yourself exactly where you want to reach. If you want a big house, see yourself walking through it. Go into every room. Touch the walls. Look outside through the windows. If you want to open your own business, imagine your shop, your office. See yourself talking to customers. See yourself counting money. If you want to be financially free, see that number in your bank account. Feel that feeling, when you have no worry about anything. And most importantly, do not just see it. Feel it. The deeper you feel it, the faster it will become reality. I have seen that when a person imagines something with complete intensity, the entire universe begins to help them achieve it. Ideas start to come. People start to appear. Paths start to open. But it all starts from your imagination. So starting tonight, spend at least 10 minutes in your imagination workshop before you sleep. Live your dreams. Feel them. And then watch how your reality starts to change. Now so far you have a clear goal, unshakable faith, specialized knowledge, and powerful imagination. But if all of this is not turned into an organized plan, it will all remain just dreams. You need a plan, a clear written step-by-step plan. And listen, this plan does not have to be perfect. It just has to be actionable. I have seen many people spend months trying to build the perfect plan and then never start at all. Do not make that mistake. A good plan acted on today is far better than a perfect plan that is never executed. So make your plan. Keep it simple. Step 1. What do I need to do? Step 2. By when do I need to do it? Step 3. Whose help do I need? Step 4. What will I do every single day? That is enough to get started. And then every week, every month. Review your plan. What is working? Continue. What is not working? Change it. Andrew Carnegie used to say, plans are nothing. Planning is everything. Meaning, plans will keep changing, but the habit of planning, that is what will make you successful. And one more thing, write your plan down. What is written is real. What is only in the mind is wishful thinking. Friends, Now let me tell you the most important principle: persistence. Constant effort. Never giving up. I have found that more than talent, more than intelligence, more than connections, persistence is the biggest factor in success. There is only one difference between those who lose and those who win in this world. Those who lose give up. Those who win try one more time when all the doors are closed. Find a window. When all the paths are blocked, make a new one. When everyone says it is impossible, prove them wrong. Because your biggest competition is you yourself. Your doubts, your fears, your laziness. And the day you defeat these, no one in the world can defeat you. So make a promise. Make a promise to yourself that you will not give up, no matter what. So friends, that was today's wisdom. Those were the principles I learned from the most successful people in the world. But remember, these are just words until you put them into action. So start today. Start right now. Write your goal. Build your faith. Develop your specialized knowledge. Use your imagination. Make your plan. And stay persistent. And if this video was valuable to you, like it. Share it with the people who need to hear it. And make sure you subscribe to the Napoleon Hill Principles channel. Because every week we share life-changing wisdom just like this. Tell me in the comments, what is your definite chief aim? What do you want to achieve? Remember, your thoughts become your destiny. So think big, dream big, and achieve big. I am Napoleon Hill, and I am with you on your journey to success. My dear friends, stop. Stop everything. Whatever you are doing, leave it for a moment. Today I, Napoleon Hill, stand before you with a truth that will divide your life into two parts. The life before this video, and the life after this video. Ask yourself. Ask honestly. Are you tired? Tired of making promises every new year? Tired of making a fresh start every Monday? Tired of lying to yourself? This time I will definitely do it. I know your story, because I have studied 500 of the most successful people. And before that, I have also observed 10,000 unsuccessful people. You wake up in the morning, a new energy, a new hope. You think, from today, I will change. From today, exercise starts. From today, discipline. From today, focus on the business. 2 days, 4 days, maybe a week. And then the same silence, the same defeat, the same excuse. Definitely from tomorrow, you stand in front of the mirror and think, maybe success is not in my destiny. Maybe there is some shortcoming in me. Maybe I am not one of those people who can achieve something big. Stop. Stop blaming yourself. There is nothing wrong with your destiny. You are not weak. Your mind is not broken. You simply do not know one thing, one key, which if you find in this video today, I promise you, no force in this world, no adverse circumstance, no obstacle, no negative person will be able to stop you from becoming successful. That key is stubbornness. That key is consistency. And most importantly, that key is the art of forcing yourself. People say be consistent, but no one tells you how. What do you do when the alarm goes off at 5 a.m. and you do not feel like getting out from under the blanket? How do you stop yourself when work feels so boring that you want to open Netflix? How do you keep up your courage when months of hard work show no results? Today in this video, I have not come to give you an ordinary motivational speech. I have come to tell you how to change the operating system of your mind. Andrew Carnegie, who gave me this knowledge? Thomas Edison, who lit up the world after failing 10,000 times? Henry Ford, who went bankrupt 5 times but never gave up. All of them had a secret. And today, I am placing that secret in your hands. Give me the next 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes. And I promise you, your next life will be completely different from your past life. So let's begin. First, identifying the disease. Until you know where the problem is, how will you find the solution? Why can't you stay consistent? Look, you start things with a lot of fanfare. You put up a post on social media, new year, new me. But within a month, you have to delete that post in shame. Why? Because you are a victim of excuses. When I wrote my most controversial book, Outwitting the Devil, I said something that shook millions of people. 89% of people are victims of excuses. They keep drifting through life. without direction, without purpose. Always remember one thing. A drifter is a person who makes excuses. Who is a drifter? A drifter is someone who gets swept away with the wind. Today someone said earn money from YouTube, so they opened a channel. Tomorrow someone said invest in crypto, so they put money there. The day after, someone said start a startup, so they ran off in that direction. You have no vision of your own. You are chasing other people's dreams. Your mind is a naughty, mischievous child. It loves comfort and ease. It hates hard work. When you start something new, let's say going to the gym, your mind sees it as a threat because it has to wake up early, less sleep. It has to work hard, pain and discomfort. It has to change its routine, uncertainty. So what does your mind do? It gives you excuses. It's too cold today, we'll go tomorrow. It's raining today, let's rest. My body is hurting today. We'll do a fresh start from Monday. And the most dangerous excuse of all, I'm not motivated. When motivation comes, then I'll do it. Listen to this very carefully. Motivation is a lie. Motivation is a myth. Yes, you heard that right. Successful people are not motivated every single day. Nobody is motivated every single day. They just work, without thinking, without feeling. You are waiting for motivation. But motivation only comes when you start working. Success and comfort can never live in the same room. Remember this golden rule. Success and comfort cannot coexist. Where there is comfort, there is no growth. Where there is growth, there will definitely be discomfort. If you are looking for consistency, you will have to fight yourself. This battle is not with the outside world. This battle is with your bed, with your mobile phone, with your old version of yourself. And until you win this battle, you will not win anything in the outside world. Consistency is a muscle. Consistency is not a magic wand. Consistency is a muscle. Just like the first time you go to the gym, it hurts. The same way, the beginning of becoming consistent will hurt. Your mind will scream, stop all this. Your body will say, just rest. Your friends will say, don't be so serious, chill out. But this is the real test. Until your work becomes a habit, you will have to force yourself. But once this becomes a habit, you will no longer need to force yourself. Then your body will work on its own. First we build habits, then habits build us. Now let me tell you a deep secret of the universe. I call this the cosmic habit force, the consistency of the universe. Look at this entire cosmos. The sun is never late. Every day, without any excuse, it rises. Whether there are clouds, whether there is a storm, the earth never stops. It keeps rotating continuously. If it stopped for even 1 second, all life would end. Rivers keep flowing, cutting through mountains, breaking through rocks, without tiring, without stopping. If this nature were not consistent, this world would end in a single day. So you, who are a part of this very nature, how can you think that you will achieve something great without consistency? The water drop and the stone. If you strike a stone with a hammer, it might break. But if a single drop of water falls on that stone continuously, every day, for years, for thousands of years, that soft water bores a hole through that hard stone. This is the power of consistency. Your small daily work is not the blow of a hammer. It is a drop of water. But if that drop keeps falling, even mountains melt. Thomas Edison. 10,000 failures. I have observed Thomas Edison closely. People called him a genius. But let me tell you the truth. He was no genius. He was thrown out of school. His teacher had said, "This boy will never amount to anything." But he had one thing: stubbornness. When he was building the light bulb, he did not fail 10 times. He did not fail 100 times. He failed 10,000 times. Think about it. 10,000 times. What would an ordinary person do after failing the 10th time? They would say, "This is not my cup of tea. My luck is bad. Let me find something else." But when people asked Edison, "You failed 10,000 times. Doesn't that make you feel bad?" What did he say? "I did not fail. I simply found 10,000 ways that do not work." He forced himself, going to the lab every day, doing the same experiment every day, failing every day, and getting back up the next day. Why? Because he knew, when you do not stop, the universe has to bow down. Everything falls into place. This is my most beloved principle. When you stay consistent, when you do not give up, a strange thing happens in the universe. Suddenly, everything starts falling into place. That meeting you could not get, suddenly comes through. That money that was not coming suddenly arrives. That opportunity you were waiting for knocks on your door. People call this luck, but I call it accumulated effort. Your small daily efforts keep accumulating like interest, and one day they become compound interest. In the beginning, it seems like nothing is happening. You are making videos every day. No views. You are studying every day. Marks are not going up. You are working on your business every day. No clients. You feel like your hard work is going to waste. Wrong. Your hard work is like a seed hidden under the ground. It is taking root. You cannot see it, but it is growing. And one day, it will suddenly break through the ground as a giant tree. The universe is testing you. Remember, when it feels like nothing is happening, that is exactly when the most is happening. The universe is giving you a test. Do you truly want this? Or are you just talking about it? How hungry are you inside? And the day you show the universe, I will not lose, no matter what. That is the day the magic happens. That is the day the cosmic habit force comes to your side. And after that, nothing can stop you. Now you will ask, Napoleon, sir, all of this sounds very good to hear. But tomorrow morning when the alarm goes off, what do I do? How do I force myself? Let me give you the essence of my book, Think and Grow Rich. 5 steps that you have to take starting from today right now. Step 1. What is your goal? Write it down right now, at this very moment. But pay attention. Do not write a vague goal. Wrong. I want a lot of money. Right. I have to earn rupee 1 crore by the 31st of December 2025. Until your goal is clear and specific, your mind will stay in confusion. And a confused mind is never consistent. Ask yourself, what is my why? Why do you want this goal? If you do not achieve it, what will you lose? If you do achieve it, what will your life look like? If your why is strong, like lifting your parents out of poverty, giving your children a good education, proving to the world that you can do it, then that why will kick you out of bed in the morning. Step 2, immediate action. The second biggest mistake is waiting. People say, let me learn a little more first. Let me buy the right equipment first. Let the right time come first. Listen, the right time never comes. If you wait for the perfect time, you will never start. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Make videos on your phone. Run your business from your room. Start writing from your small notebook. Consistency does not need perfection. It just needs action. Let me give you a rule. The 5-second rule. Whenever a good idea comes to your mind, or you feel the urge to do something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Do not give your mind time to think. Because when you think, you get scared. And when you do, the fear disappears. Step 3. Shut the door on negativity. Guard your mind. This step is very, very important. Who is the biggest enemy of your consistency? The people around you. YouTube? You won't be able to do it. Business? Just do a job. It's safer. Why are you working so hard? Just chill. These people will try to pull you down. Why? Because when you move ahead, their own shortcomings become visible. If a friend is taking you away from your goals, that is not a friend. That is an enemy. My advice, close your mind to negative influences. Shut the doors of your mind to negative news, toxic friends, and time-wasting content. And open the doors of your mind to positive books, inspiring people, and growth-oriented content. Your mind is a garden. Whatever seeds you plant, that is the fruit you will get. If you plant negative seeds, you will get negative fruit. Step 4. Auto-suggestion. This is the most powerful weapon. Your subconscious mind is incredibly powerful. It makes 95% of your decisions. The problem is that until now, you have been giving it the wrong programming. I can't do it. I am lazy. My luck is bad. From now on, you have to give it a new programming. Every night before sleeping and every morning after waking up, look in the mirror and say out loud, I am not going to stop. I am getting better every day. Success is my birthright. I am consistent. I am consistent. In the beginning, it will feel like a lie. It will feel strange. but keep doing it. Because your subconscious mind does not know the difference between truth and a lie. If you keep telling it something over and over again, it will accept it. And the day it accepts it, you will not need to force yourself anymore. Your mind will become consistent on its own. Step 5. The 2-day rule. A new edition. Let me give you one extra step that I have seen in the most successful people. Never miss 2 days in a row. Look, you are human. Sometimes you will get tired. You will get sick. An emergency will come. Missing 1 day is okay. There is nothing wrong with that. But if you miss 2 days in a row, the habit breaks. Then the 3rd day becomes easy to skip. Then the 4th. Then the 5th. And just like that, your entire streak is gone. So remember, 1 day off, okay. 2 days off, danger. If 1 day is missed, come back the very next day. Even if it is for just 5 minutes, just do it. Now let me tell you a true story. I wrote this story in my book. But today, feel it. This is the story of R.U. Darby, the gold fever. In the late 1800s, there was a gold rush in America. Everyone wanted to become rich. Darby also caught that fever. He thought, I will become rich too. He went to the hills of Colorado. He bought land and started digging. He worked day and night. He sweated. And one day, he found gold. He went crazy with joy. He thought, I have become rich. Life is set. But to get that gold out, he needed big machines. Going back and working harder. Darby went back home. He collected money from his relatives and friends. He bought machinery and came back. He and his uncle started working. The first truck was filled with gold-bearing rock. The second truck was filled again. Darby thought, that is it now. Millions are about to come. Suddenly everything ended. But suddenly the gold disappeared. The vein of gold in the earth had run out. It was nowhere to be found. Darby dug more. He went deeper. He worked day and night. 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. Nothing. Darby's spirit broke. He thought, maybe my luck is bad. Maybe this work is not for me. Maybe getting rich is not in my destiny. Exhausted and defeated, he sold the entire machinery to a scrap dealer for a few dollars and went home, beaten, broken, the turn. Now listen, this is where the story flips. That scrap dealer was no fool. He thought, Darby was working so hard. There must be something here. He called a mining engineer. The engineer examined the ground, did the calculations, and said, Darby failed because he did not understand geology. When there are fault lines inside the earth, the gold vein shifts slightly at an angle. The gold has not run out. The gold is just 3 feet from here. Just 3 feet. The scrap dealer dug. In the right direction. Just 3 feet. And gold worth crores was found. The lesson. Darby broke his consistency when he was the closest. Just 3 feet. Just a little more effort. Just a little more patience. But he gave up. Life does the same thing to you. When you are the closest to success, that is exactly when the biggest difficulty comes. Your views are not coming. A video is about to go viral. Your clients are not coming. A big deal is about to happen. Your marks are not going up. The concept is about to click. But that is exactly when you think, it's not going to happen now. Let me quit. My friends, that is the very moment where you have to force yourself. When the darkness is the deepest, understand that the dawn is about to come. Who knows? Maybe you are just 3 feet away from your destination. Will you make the same mistake that Darby made? Or will you strike that final blow? Bonus. When I wrote these principles, we did not have brain science. But today, science has proven that I was right. The dopamine game. There is a chemical in your brain, dopamine. When you do something good, dopamine is released. You feel good. The problem is, these days your brain has become addicted to cheap dopamine. Scroll social media. Dopamine. Watch Netflix. Dopamine. Eat junk food. Dopamine. All of this comes instantly, without any effort. But in real success, dopamine comes late. Go to the gym. Pain first. Dopamine 3 months later when the body is built. Do business. Losses first. Dopamine a year later when there is profit. Study. Boredom first. Dopamine after the exam results. So what does your mind do? It says, I need dopamine right now. Just put on YouTube. The habit loop. Scientists have found that every habit has three things. Cue, a trigger that reminds you. Routine, the action you take. Reward, the good feeling you get. If you want consistency, you have to build this loop. Example. Cue, the moment the alarm goes off, immediately put on your gym clothes. Routine, 30-minute workout. Reward, tell yourself, I am proud of myself. Plus, drink a healthy smoothie. The first few weeks will be difficult. But once this loop is built, your mind will start doing it automatically. 21 days is a myth. People say a habit forms in 21 days. Wrong. Research says it takes an average of 66 days. Some people take 18 days, some take 254 days. So if you did it for 21 days and then quit, you quit way too early. Keep a goal of at least 90 days. 3 months. Give yourself that much time, and you will see the magic happen. So today, right now, at this very moment, make a decision. You have two paths. Path number 1, become part of the crowd, like those 98% of people who dream but do not do, who set goals but break them, who make excuses but do not take responsibility. These people were born, they lived, and they died, without leaving any mark. Path number 2, join that 2%. Those people who wake up every day, no matter how they feel, who work every day, whether they are motivated or not, who move forward every day, whether results show or not. These are the people whose names history remembers. Force yourself. When you feel sleepy in the morning, force yourself to get up. When you do not feel like working, force yourself to work. When it hurts, force yourself to keep going. Because do you know what will happen after some time? This pain will go away. This hard work will become a habit. And the day consistency becomes your habit, success will be at your feet. That day you will not have to force yourself. Your body will do it on its own. Everything falls into place. You have that strength inside you. You have that mastermind that Edison had. You have that burning desire that Ford had. You have that persistence that Carnegie had. Just wake up your stubbornness. Final call. I, Napoleon Hill, can see that winner inside you. Right now it is sleeping, but it is there. It is inside you. Wake it up. Do not stop. Do not bend. Do not look back. From today, one step forward every day, whether it is a small step, whether your legs are trembling, but keep moving forward. Make your promise in the comments. If this video has lit a fire in your heart, I want you to do one thing. Go to the comment box below and write, I will never quit. I will never give up. And also write your goal with a date. Like, by the 31st of December 2025, I will earn 10 lakhs. Why? Because when you make a commitment in writing, the universe knows that you are serious. And when the universe knows, it comes to help you. Subscribe. And if you want me to train your mind like this every day, subscribe to Napoleon Hill Principles right now. Press the bell icon, because we have not come here to waste time. We have not come here to read motivational quotes. We have not come here to just listen. We have come here to make history. Final words. Go, my friends. Go and show the world what you are made of. Show them that you are no ordinary person. You are no drifter. You are a winner. And winners never give up. The victory is yours. The success is yours. The future is yours. Just force yourself every single day, without stopping. Now go. And become unstoppable.